Hello, hello, hello. My name is Misha Barton. We're working on this coffee gentleman for the 100th time. Last time I did the facial dimension on the last live yesterday. Today, we're gonna make him shiny. A shiny man. Hello, Charlie. Hello, everyone. Hope you guys are having a good it's Tuesday, right? Or is it Wednesday? Girl, I don't even know. Ice King. Hello, babe. I still need to watch that new iteration of Adventure Time on HBO. I know that's been out for a while, but I didn't even know. I'm gonna watch that. I wonder if it's good. Just to clarify, this is a man. This is an art account. And what is it? He's wearing shorts. You're on spring break? Ooh. That's fun. I would go to the beach. Just kidding. I actually don't like the beach. I don't understand why people think it's really pretty. Brian, hello, love. Welcome in, babe. So we're gonna make him shiny. So I'm gonna have to open up a separate layer for that. Thank you for the heart meme. I feel like I haven't seen you in a bit. Are you avoiding me again? Thanks for the heart meme. Okay. Yeah, I think the skin is where it needs to be. So let's open up a new layer to make him shiny. Let's get the right colors in there. And the blending brush. Oh, your live froze for a sec? Oh no. Am I still frozen? Can you guys hear me? How are you? I'm pretty good. I just had a big burrito and I ate a lot of chocolates. So I feel very gluttonous right now. And I haven't got my 10,000 steps in. How are you? Thank you, Cameron, for the follow. You're good now. Frozen? No, you're good. You're good. Thank you, guys. Taff and Ariana. Burrito. Yeah, I had a big burrito. And I don't know if you guys have Cafe Rios where you're from. I think that's like a nationwide thing. But you can get it like wet style. And it was wet. And I was like, what does that mean? But it's literally wet. I'm making brownies. Ooh. What kind of brownies? Can I have one? You're making what brownies? It's just brownie batter. Here you go. I love no-bake cookies. Those are pretty good. Ariana, where do you get your models from? Live model or imagination? That's a great question, Ariana. Yeah, it's like a combination. There's a lot of references. There's model tools, It just depends on the portrait. It'll change. Sometimes you use just a doll. Sometimes you Frankenstein a lot of hot guys together. It just depends. But I learned the hard way never to heavily reference one image. One time I did a portrait of a guy, and it got around to him on Instagram, and he thought it was weird, and it was really awkward. So I'm never doing that again. Brian, walnut brownies? I don't think I've ever had that. Walnut brownies. It's a lot of texture. Walnut brownies. Do you mash up the walnuts really small? Have you lived then? I guess not. I'm not a huge fan of nuts. I do like a cashew and what's the other one? A pistachio. Love me a pistachio. Those are good. You have extra nuts? It's an extra nutty brownie. Okay. Make sure these are on the right length. More nut than brownie? I don't know if I would like that. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Okay, let's make him shiny. I'm on the right layer. Let's go. I always start on the left pectoral for whatever reason. I hope I'm on a different layer. What's your guys' favorite nut? Mine is cashews and pistachios. Those are really good. But I didn't realize that nuts had a lot of calories in them. There was a time where I was just eating them like a madman and being like, this must be healthy. Then I realized I ate like an equivalent of like 5 Burger King Whoppers. I'm like, oh, well, damn. Cashews are good. Pecans are kind of weird. Same with almonds. Like, get out of here. I like the abs. The pepperonis. I used to not like the peanut M&Ms, but now I like them. Does coconut count? I never thought about that. It's just a really big nut. You don't like coconut shavings, right, Brian? I think we've talked about this. I can't remember. You love coconut? My friend went through, my old roommate went through, who is also my friend. She went through a phase where she would just drink coconut water. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try one of these. And I was like, that is some salty water, girl. I do like salty things, but I never imagined for water. We're just gonna add a shine on there. Coconut water is so good. What's a good coconut water brand? Maybe I was just trying a weird one. Up here. With pineapple juice mixed in. I do like pineapple juice. It's a great chaser. Now let's go to the face. You can't find them with pineapple juice in it already. The kind she got was like in a little blue box. And we're doing the face highlights. Do I hiccup? The chin. And then mine and Brian's favorite highlight. The flipper. Doesn't seem like a lot of highlights on his nose, on his face in general. Let's add some more. Bipid, that's what it's called. That's what I said. Right? Bipid. And then the lip gloss. Do you wear lip gloss? Alright, so now I think that's everywhere where I want it. Actually, I need another one here. That seems weird. Is this everywhere? I should just add more. I feel like I don't have enough shine. Where else? I laughed at that TikTok allowed me to see your Bobby Hill. What? Oh, that one a long time ago? It's time for me to do another Bobby Hill. Is he oiled up? Yeah, that's what we're doing. Your work moves me? Ooh, Scott Lindsay. Thank you, babe. What's moving? What's moving and a groovin'? Okay, I think that's most of the highlights. We can always add more later. But this is the main things. Yeah, when you made a comment. Love to see you do Tom of Finland. I love Tom of Finland. Thank you, babe. A comment. What do you mean, Brian? TJ, hello. Welcome to my live, and welcome to my life. My live life. We're in the middle of making him oily. Or sweaty, or both. Scott Lindsay, thank you for the follow. Are you British, Scott Lindsay? Your name sounds really British in my mind. Scott Lindsay. What did you think of the singer, TJ? What? You're rude. A little blend on the pepperoni. If I miss any, let me know. Sometimes that happens. Then let's go to the face. Hello there, son. With the Yogi Bear legs, this one too. Thank you, Yogi Bear. Welcome in, babe. Hope you guys had your morning coffee. I know most of y'all are just waking up. And I don't blend out the nose because we want that to look extra wet, like the burrito that I had earlier. Actually, we could add some shine up in here. Thank you, Bobby, for the follow. Bobby. I'm gonna add some more shine in this area, but that'll have to be off camera. I can't remember you thinks burrito with my burrito. You have a burrito? What flavor? What kind of burrito? Bobby has arrived. Bobby is in town. Did you guys see the Baltimore Bridge? Oh my gosh. That was wild. TJ, if you could have a style of house, what style would it be? I like a Parisian farmhouse style. I've seen a few of those, and I think they're really pretty. What about you? Brian, yeah, that bridge had no chill. Yeah, I was even saying like chill. It just kept on going. I've never had a fear of bridges, but maybe new fear unlocked. Or a Victorian home. I like Victorian homes. We have a lot of those here in Utah. I used to rent a place that was a Victorian home. It did get really cold in the winter, but it was really pretty. Brian, I live in an area that's only bridges to get anywhere like that. Ooh. Are you keeping like an extra eye out for any ships getting too close? So I'm not planning on making this guy hairy because the last like 5 guys that I did were not only hairy, they were extremely hairy, which I love. So maybe I will just give this gentleman a happy trail and some pepperoni mascara. TJ, 35W bridge here in Minnesota collapsed back before 2010. Ooh, with people on it? I hope not. They need to have like some base protection or something. I'm sure it does, but not strong enough, apparently. If I see a ship about to make contact, I will get out and put my hand out and say, "No! You now!" Good. I just see you out there. Brian. Yeah, hospital's overloaded. Ooh, it was a high traffic moment. They found a structural defect. This is why I think more LGBTQIs should get into bridge architecture. I always talk about this. Y'all always hear me talk about it. Nonstop. I'm done with the non-LGBTQIs being in control of architecture. We don't have a lot of bridges here in Utah because we're just a bunch of mountains. I have been to the Golden Gate Bridge. Seemed pretty safe to me. I didn't put any highlights on his knuckles. I don't want to focus too much on this hand because I honestly don't like it. I bet I could make a decent bridge. I think you could too. But make sure it has a nasal bibid, okay? That's an order. We need them. And then you get to name it, probably. That'd be so fun naming the bridge. I think that's the shine. He's shining bright like a diamond on the sun. It's the Brittany Bridge. I would love that. And it plays like blackout 24/7. Okay, now let's dip into some body hair, but not a lot. I always say that, but oh, you said it like I just made the connection. It's Brittany. It's Brittany Bridge. I just connected the dots on that. I thought you meant the bridge would be called Brittany. I guess it could be both. So we're on a new layer. We're gonna give him some pepperoni hair. as well as a happy trail. This will be the denseness, the thickness of the body hair strand. Head pats. Thank you. Thank you, Brittany. Let's get some pepperoni. I play this royalty-free music so much that I have some of the songs memorized. I should give them my own lyrics. You want a big mansion? You better work bridge. Yeah. I feel like you should build that bridge. For some reason in elementary school we had a food competition. It was it was called Food for Thought. I don't know what it was about. It was something about starving children or something, but we didn't care because we were just little kids. And one of the challenges was you had to build a structure out of pasta, and you had to put 20 pounds on it or something, and whichever one didn't break was the winner. So, and we won. We used a lot of lasagna pasta stuff. That was a fever dream. So that is the pepperoni hair. Just a little sprinkle of pepperoni hair. Bloop. And now for the happy trail. I hope this lines up. I've had it sometimes where it doesn't. Stop it there. Maybe hairy thighs. No. This is a man's armpit, by the way. So I might be doing, sorry, the burrito's stuck in my throat. I might be doing an art pop-up in April. That'll be fun. They reached out to me and said, hey, do you want to be part of this? And I was like, yeah. Utah? Yeah. In Utah. But it's Legibitiqua, so that's good. Maybe I'll meet my husband, my Italian husband. Angel, hello, babe. Angel, not Hernandez, but Angel Martinez. So not Virginia. Yeah, I heard Virginia's the Florida of the Mid-South. Is that true? I'm just kidding, I made that up. Virginia is for lovers. There's a big sign that says that in Salt Lake, that says Salt Lake is for lovers, and I'm like, I doubt that. I hope you win your Fortnite game, Rosie. That's the slogan? Wait, like legit? I didn't know cities had slogans. Oh wait, estates. I forgot Virginia was a state for a second. But that's all gonna change when you build the Brittany Bridge, I assume. Oh, thanks for the likes, 1.3K. Oh, I don't like how this turned out. I don't know what the Utah state slogan is. Utah. Something about bees, probably. We love bees and bee culture. Queen bee. Okay. I think he's pretty much done. Now it's time to just clean up. But let's get on the right layer. Nick Nielsen, hello, love. Amazing as always. Thank you, babe. I love your Instagram. The Repub government even signed the Equal Marriage Act here, Governor. So you're legally married? You don't have to answer that. My basic Instagram, you barely post on it. Maybe you barely post, but you have enough pictures of me to look at you and your mustache. You should post more. Yes, haha. I love mustache content. You did send me that video about the Legibitiqua place in Virginia. Nick Nelson. I also love the art without eyes. Is there a reason you do that? There is, Nick. There's a few reasons. I like how they look a little more mysterious and kind of godlike without eyes. Some people say it reminds them of Storm from X-Men. Also, it reminds me of Greek statues, and it's a little reminder that our bodies are just little masks, sacks of meat. So there's a few little reasons why. And also it's nice because you get to pick whatever hair and eye color you want. Oh, and thank you. The stash content, yeah. He has a great mustache. So now we're just cleaning up, now that we made him super shiny. We're just cleaning up the edges and making sure any little wonky things are fixed. I don't know why I'm whispering today. It's probably because I just ate my burrito. Burritos make me whisper. Do I spot Mr. Phillip? Hello, Mr. Phillip. Welcome. Welcome to Target. Not Target. Rumor has it Walmart has better clothing than Target nowadays. I think they got a new creative director for their clothing. Say what? Yeah. Who's that judge on Project Runway? I love Project Runway, but like the newer ones, he wears like glasses. What's his name? I forgot it. But he's in charge of Walmart fashion, and I like him. Not Michael Kors, but the other guy. What's his name? I only wear Target undershirts. I never wear undershirts. I wonder if I should. It just feels like too many layers. I like wearing a single shirt. I think the only time I'll wear an undershirt is if I'm wearing like a white dress shirt. Messy so cheap and well-fitting is perfect. I've never tried their t-shirts. I do want a nice t-shirt. I heard the brand COS has good t-shirts, so I'm gonna look into them. Clean up the edges. still don't know what paper I'm going to use for this background. I usually have that before this. And what are you doing that gets you so messy, Brian? Is it your bridge building company? House reno. Ooh, and oil painting. Oh yeah. Those are pretty messy. Can't be. Checks out. Had to make sure it was on the right layer there. This is a strange elbow. Jake, hello. Brandon Maxwell, yes. You got it, babe. Thank you for bringing that up. Have you been here the whole time? I didn't know you were in here. Hi, Jake. Brandon Maxwell was the designer on Project Walmart and now the new Walmart creative director. Thank you. That was gonna bug me. So I'm gonna go to Walmart and see what the tea is. Thank you, Jake. Fine, I will too. It better be awesome. It's gonna be t-shirts with mesh t-shirts. I love when the Le Québécois wears mesh t-shirts. I know people say it's like overdone and kind of cheesy, but I love seeing a Le Québécois wearing their mesh shirt and just like feeling themselves for getting ready for a night out on the town. Makes me happy. It's like, good for you. You just bought one? A mesh shirt? It looks horrid. There was like a specific shirt that was like on Shein that every Le Québécois had. It was like a dark mesh shirt with like floral embroidery. The girls went crazy. I want to see it. Brian, slap it on. Or are you talking, you went to the Walmart t-shirts? One of these days I'll get a mesh t-shirt. Not anytime soon. Can't zoom in for too long. Jake, I used to wear these flashy polyester shirts to the club back in the 2000s. Bought them from Gadzooks. Polyester shirts. How did they look like? They were mesh? You need to break them out, babe. Get back in the club. Gadzooks. of that store. Basically raver gear. Ooh, I've never been into rave culture. I always see people at raves, but I feel like I would overdo it. I have the too much gene. I feel like if they were handing things out, I'd be like, let's go. And so maybe it's for the best I never got into that. So I know there's only 3 people in here, but you guys already know. But this is for future people if they watch this. This is my little Instagram. This is where I post. That's the wax. That was a wacky heart. This is my Instagram. This is where I post my finished art. And also on my IG is a link to my print shop, which is mitchell.org. Jake, I leaned into it. I have too much. You have the too much gene too. Good times. Well, I'm glad you're still with us. People of the future, what is the future like? Do we have floating cities? Yes, me and Jake would like to know. Are they floating? Are we living in Mars? Let me know immediately. Should I keep this face on the coffee cup? Because I put it there just for like silliness, but I guess I could keep it. Mr. Phil, welcome to Walmart. Our new fashion director of clothing is Brandon Maxwell. And Mr. Phil, you're gonna have to leave your bag at the door. Nothing personal, but enjoy your shopping. Hi, Mr. Phil. Yes, it's adorable. Yay! Bloop. So we're just cleaning them up. Clean them up, clean them up. Cleaning them up. Oops, I'm a little too far. Whoa. Clean that edge up a little bit. You're heading out, Brian? Alright. Thanks for popping in, babe. And I'm sorry about Dawn. I forgot to tell you. I think I messaged that to you. Did you take it hard, or were you like, okay, I guess you gotta go, but you can tell me later. Bye, babe. Yeah, poor Dawn. She had to go. She had to. She was obliterated in the dance, the lip sync. I was like, whoa. Thanos. She had no BBL. Yeah. I wonder how much BBLs cost. I don't think I would get one. I'm pretty sure I would not get one. I wonder how expensive they are. Is this Drag Race too? Yeah. Are you sad Dawn went home, Jake? Do you watch Drag Race? Yes? Let's clean around these knuckles here. I haven't watched in years, not since Willem was on it. Oh, that was a while ago. This season's pretty good. I haven't watched since probably Aquarius season. I stopped watching as well randomly. But Brian got me into watching this one. And it's really fun. I might have to rewatch or watch the other ones. Brian, I mean, come on, Megan Thee Stallion and Morphine did the correct choreography to the song. Yeah. She had no schwat. And we never saw Dawn perform. Axel, hello, babe. What brush do you use? I use this brush. For blending, I use Pandini, which is an inking. And for laying down colors, I use Syrup. What brushes do you reach for, Axel? Night, night. Good night, Brian. Stay glamorous. Axel, okay. Thank you for the little crown. It tasted delicious. Hey, what time is it for you guys? For me, it's 7. Boop, boop. Mr. Phil, thank you for the heart. It tastes really nice and juicy. And the rose tastes sweet. Thank you, babe. 8:58 p.m. It's 8 over here. Brian, thank you for the donut. It looks gorgeous around my neck. Very, very glam. Thanks, babe. 8 p.m. in ATX. Is that Atlanta? Oh, Austin, Texas. Waston. I think he's all cleaned up. Whoa. That is not the right blending brush. Ew. I hated that. I mean, oh my gosh. Please don't ban me for saying the H word. I might have to end this live. Have you ever published one and noticed a mistake too late? Oh yeah. It's heartbreaking. NYC, hello, babe. How are the bridges in New York? Hopefully, y'all are keeping an extra eye out. Bridges are falling around everywhere. Hope you're doing good. Lokma. That's a Peruvian ice cream. Lukma. This is an arm, by the way. Fun fact. How did I miss all this stuff? What movie should I watch tonight from any era? Ooh. You should watch. Any specific genre? Oops. You should watch. What's a good sci-fi? You should watch Prometheus. Oh. I'm down for comedy, romance, spooky, whatevs. Oh my god. I want to watch this movie. Well, I've seen it, but I want to rewatch it. You should watch, you've probably already seen it. It's super Legibitiqua in my mind. The new version, the new iteration of Sus, I don't know how to spell that. Suspiria. This one was creepy and really beautifully shot. Do you like that movie? Prometheus is good. Same with the second one. And Dakota Johnson is in Suspiria, and Tilda Swinton, and it's really crazy. Suspiria. It's like a French horror. Right? Wasn't it so good? Did I spell that right? I need to rewatch that. I do think it is like 5 hours though. But I was having a blast. I don't really like rewatching movies, but Suspiria, Prometheus are ones that I like. I haven't seen the original. Suspiria. Maybe I should watch that. The OG, baby. That's like from the 70s, right? I have to clean up around the cup. Suspira. Suspira. There was also that movie with the Wachowski sisters. I forgot what it was called. Like, I think Cloud Atlas. I liked that one a lot. I need to rewatch that. It's like multi-dimensional sci-fi romance. Wachowski. Okay, now I need to clean up the overlining. I don't even remember what happens in Cloud Atlas. I just remember I liked it a lot. And you have this overlining. Get out of here. Whoa. That one. The G romance was amazing. Ooh, I forgot there was a G romance in there. That's worth a rewatch. All these movies I'm saying are like pretty long. Any overlining issues? Clean these up. So many great recs. Thank you. You're welcome, babe. I'm not a huge movie person, but I like those. My TikTok almost kicked me off. They wanted me to verify I was human. Did it freeze for you guys? So TikTok does this thing now. If you're live for over an hour, they make you verify your humanity. I think that's all the overlinings. Yeah. Oh. Okay, I guess that's just No, it kept going for me. Super weird. Oh. That's good. Wow. Okay. Let's go back to the skin layer. So I can't show the layers because it's showing his original outfit. He's wearing a J-strap, which is still closing, but I don't want to push my luck. okay with that little bleed over. These hands are not cute. Jake, thank you for popping in, babe. Sweet dreams and a sweet movie night. I hope you have popcorn. I love popcorn, nice and salty. Later, alligator. I think he's pretty much Zuan. Okay. So I have to add 2.3k likes. Thank you. I'm not sure who else is in here. I know Jake is, but whoever else is in here, thank you for being here. Happy Pride. Let's see. Now we can start erasing this stuff. I wonder what layer this is on. Loomis method is really great. Sedona, someone told me to gaycation there. This is my Instagram where I post my finished artwork. If you're ever curious, also my print shop is linked there. Same username. Suspira, the movie I love. Suspira. COS, this is where I want to get some t-shirts from. Oh, I don't want to erase the dog. I like the dog. Can't show the layers. Sedona. Okay, so now I'm gonna work on this area, like that area, but I can't do that on camera. So thank you guys for being here. You guys have been really sweet. Please check out my videos if you want, and check out my Instagram if you're curious to see my finished art. Thank you guys. Bye bye.